Well.
The robbery has been successfully completed. Congrats to Rodri on winning one of the most undeserved Balon d'Ors.
Rodri, undeserved Balon d'Or. A player crucial for club and country. A player who's not just one of the best players for Man City, but easily the most important player for Man City. A player who is currently regarded as one of the best DMs and one of the greatest DMs of all time does not deserve the Balon d'Or.
Watching the event, I was just irritated. I was thoroughly irritated throughout it.
You were only irritated. You did not cry. You should have cried now. Yes, no. Because that was the mission. Now. To see haters cry and get irritated. But next time, try to cry. Now. What station said to?
The inconsistencies were just showing. If it is based on country, how did Lautaro Martinez finish under Haaland? Why?
I'll tell you. Firstly, international football will always come before club football. Lautaro Martinez wasn't the best player in any international tournament. He was only the best player in the league, just like Bellingham in La Liga. Yes, Martinez won the Golden Boot as the top scorer in the Serie A. So did Haaland win the EPL Golden Boot as the top scorer. And again, yes, Lautaro was the top scorer in the Copa America. The Balon d'Or is not for the top scorer. And it is not for who scored the most goals. It is for best players. Overall best players. Yes, Lautaro made an impact. He was impressive in the Copa America. But guess who made him what he was in that tournament? The greatest player of all time, Lionel Messi. I'm not saying this because I'm a Messi fan. Of course not. I'm a big Cristiano Ronaldo fan. Believe it or not. I'm telling you for a fact. If not for Lionel Messi, Lautaro wouldn't have been recognized in that tournament. In fact, he wouldn't even be relevant in that tournament. And you still wonder why these players are willing to lay down their lives for Lionel Messi. Now, lastly, the Balon d'Or is by votes. And whether we like it or not, the media, PR, will always play a vital role in every player's Balon d'Or course. Yes, nobody's happy seeing Lautaro finished in that position. In fact, I was genuinely rooting for Lautaro low-key. If you have been watching most of our videos or you've been coming to my live videos, you would have realized that my number one candidate was Bellingham. And after the Champions League tournament, I started rooting heavily for Vinicius. I wasn't putting a lot of energy for Lautaro because I realized it would have been a waste of time. And that is because Lautaro does not seem to have the PR. Anyways, that settles it.
Madrid won manager of the year, they won team of the year, but Vinicius didn't win player of the year. Are you seeing the inconsistencies?
When did they tell you people that the award is Real Madrid Men's Balon d'Or? So because Real Madrid won the team of the year and Charlotte won manager of the year, so automatically Real Madrid player must win the Balon d'Or. Okwaya,
it's a disgrace. For a player that I will say it again, he didn't get into Balon d'Or conversation until he entered the Euros knockout stage. That is when they realized, oh, he can win.
That is the same way Vinicius was not ahead of Bellingham in the Balon d'Or conversation until his performance in the UCL, especially in the knockout phase and in the UCL final. Bellingham have always been ahead of Vini. They call it Balon d'Or race. Yes, now. It is a race. Overtaking is allowed. Yes, no. If you mess up or slow down during the race, you will be overtaken. Vini's attitude and fair play approach slowed him down and messed up his Ballon d'Or race. While Rodri's Euros MVP and Club World Cup's MVP cheered him up and he overtook everybody in the race. These voters are not as stupid and emotional like some of us. So don't cry. Go.
Not the best player for his club, not the best player for his country. Forget that they gave him that award.
We should forget that they gave him the award. But we should listen to you. And remember that Rodri does not deserve the award, Okwaya. Rodri wasn't the best player for club and country. We know. But was Vini the best for his club and country? Tell me now, just because some of us want to please some set of fans and gain more followers is the reason some of you just carry ring lights on your phone, off your brain. Jesus! And start talking nonsense. Now listen to me, my very good brother. The Balon d'Or is now back to how it ought to be. If you like, score 1 million goals. Yes, now. If you like, dribble from here to Umunede. Yes, now. If you don't make a meaningful impact, be impressive, or you are not the best player in bigger tournaments, no Balon d'Or for you. Even Shibi, you will not win. Vini, Lautaro, Carvajal, Rodri, and even Maguire. Yes, now. All deserve the Ballon d'Or if any of them had won it. Anybody who says or thinks that Rodri does not deserve to be a Ballon d'Or winner, Eti ya were o. Life is doing you people. Ayé ń ṣe yín. So long you are nominated, you already deserve to be a Ballon d'Or winner. But Rodri was voted for by people who knows football more than me and you. And he has won it. And you have two options. Celebrate with the winner or cry and cry and cry and cry. So think about it, alright? Good night.